Hello everyone, and welcome to the event. Welcome to the election event. How are you all? I assumed all of you voted.
What? We voted when?
Today, we're going to see who won. Okay, so Placid Trelanganack. What's 𝗧𝗿𝗍?
Crazy.
What's 𝗬𝗍 and 𝗧𝗍 on?
Staring
There's 5 votes. I don't want anyone else to be able to change.
Yeah, are we supposed to just, trust you?
I'm gonna have to ask them about that. If those are fake, I'll have to.
Just tell us the outcome. What is it? Who is it?
After that, it's 2 votes for 𝗶𝗍𝗆, and then there's 3 people who voted for me. So there's 6 total for 𝗧𝗿𝗲𝗍. 2 for 𝗶𝗍𝗆 and 3 for me. I'm going to need to talk about 2 of those votes. If those aren't fake, then congrats 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗆 for winning.
Well, he wins anyways,
yippee!
right? Was it 6 minus 2 is still 4?
Fake. He might have been in cahoots with someone.
Mayor 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗆.
Let's stay out here. Yeah, Mayor 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗆 and
Do I need a chair?
and me.
Do I need it? What do you mean you?
We're suspicious of a rigging that happened. I had a meeting with a certain someone, Placid. He said for me to investigate you and as well as 𝗶𝗍𝗆. And when I went to 𝗶𝗍𝗆, he gave me security camera footage, and do you know what I seen on that?
Well, okay, what?
You planting evidence into his chests.
Well, that's just plainly a lie. That's just plainly a lie, to be honest. The fact of the matter is the investigation's concluded, and it will forever remain unsolved.
But sir, I believe that you did it. The only reason Placid would do it is because you guys divorced, but the reason 𝗶𝗍𝗆 would do it, well, he doesn't really have any bias against you guys, does he?
So why would it be me? Placid could have done it. And or
who else
people.
besides someone who was in on this explosion of the base over there?
I was involved in no such way in that explosion, and we've done a whole investigation to prove that I was not involved in that explosion. I'm the greatest mind in Craftopia. I'm the supreme genius of the server.
Well, wouldn't a supreme genius like you be able to try make a plot to get away with the explosion and tax fraud?
Welcome back, Loyal. Oh, what is that armor?
Mr. Trelanganack?
Yes.
This is the warrant to search you and Placid's base.
Oh, is there
So I'm your lawyer.
This is my first time, fellas.
It's alright, we're all... This is good.
It's okay,
It's
Your
good.
Honor.
It means we're more likely to win.
Sorry, can I be reminded I'm over here to hear again?
The people versus Placid and
we-
Trelanganack in my notes.
If anyone wants some food, you're allowed to take a stack.
Is this poison?
I said a stack.
No, we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
𝗬𝗍𝗆.
Oh my god, who has assaulted me in the courtroom?
That's not the inventory button.
No? Okay.
So,
Yeah?
I don't know how to do this.
Where do they find this guy?
Who's gonna start
We got
first?
some bag
Who's gonna start first?
Well, you're not the justice, mate. Who are you to bloody throw things around? Who's starting first?
Prosecution start
first. I think you need to refrain.
I've prepared an opening statement if the plaintiff would not like to go
This
first.
is our public defender. That's the best
Good
public defender.
people of Craftopia. My name is Ash, and I am here on behalf of the defendants Placid and Trelanganack. You may recall that upon the night of March 12th, Placid's base was blown up. In their devastation, they began an investigation and started a charity fundraiser in order to help and rebuild it. Some people have reason to believe that they lied about someone else blowing up this base and held an investigation as a cover-up, but I am here to prove that they are innocent and did not, in fact, blow up the base.
Would you like to one of these people? I don't know, man.
Can we call a witness?
Yes, yeah.
Everyone
I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what the law is like in other places. I studied up on, I don't know. The defense would like to call Harvey to the stand.
Okay.
What was it you witnessed on the night of March 12th?
Nothing.
Oh.
That's evidence.
Well,
That's
where
evidence.
were you on the night of March 12th? I guess should have been my opening question.
I was
Where
in a
were you?
hole in the ground, and I needed
Wow.
somewhere to sleep.
Yep. No further questions, Your Honor.
No,
Wait.
right, we'll do it. We'll do
Please,
it.
please
We need-
close the door, Harvey. The
Oh, thank you.
That's not a bribe. That's not a bribe.
What are you passing to people?
It's a fundraising thing for the charity.
Can you drop me that?
Yep.
No, it's fundraising for the
Drop me
charity.
Drop me
It's
it.
fundraising for the charity. Don't. He's trying. Your Honor, he's trying to handle the audience.
Make sure the server's safe.
Can you please drop the item?
Your Honor, what item do you ask of us to drop?
That's
Exactly.
objection.
How about the thing you
Runner-
did to your toilet today?
You're what the hell?
Ooh.
I'll get him.
Hold on. Read that.
Excuse me,
Of
Your
bombing.
Honor.
They made this.
The defense would like to call Harvey as an interim defense lawyer.
Guys.
Give Placid the book. Give
Please
Placid the
don't.
book.
I want to be on the defense.
Harvey.
Oh, wait, what? Give me that.
What are we saying? What are we saying, guys?
So you were the victim of a brutal attack, not only on your property, but also now on your character. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
So my line of questioning, ladies and gentlemen, is going down a strange path. Placid, do you recognise the following item?
Oh.
For all the court to see, this is the item I have given. Do you recognise this item?
I might have seen it a couple times or two near election time.
After around the time of approximately March 13th, after the day of the explosion, was there anyone you were seen carrying this drug, or anyone that was involved with said drug?
I did see the best loyalist carrying a few at
This is brilliant.
the presidential debates. Yes, I did.
So what we're saying now is that the prosecuting attorney, as well as the quote joint president of the server, has been dishing illegal substances and has the bones to shaft another person with the blame of the destruction of his own house. Is that what we're saying, Placid?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's fairly interesting, Your Honor. Or the timeline of the event makes zero sense.
This guy might be the best lawyer ever.
Oh,
Well, I would like to say that I do have evidence that these people are the ones who did it.
Okay, witness is excused, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this case has been very tumultuous and very important for everyone here. But the most important thing is that clearly Placid is insane. And clearly, if I'm somehow complicit in this, I must be insane too. Therefore, if any verdict is found, the defense would like to ask for it to be reduced on the grounds of insanity, with a provision for mental care. Thank you, Your Honor. That is our closing statement.
My closing statement is, with all this evidence here, I think that's found that you are guilty. I'm not too sure about what the judge thinks, but personally, I think that it is guilty. And based on Placid, as the mayor and the vice, I will try to convince 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗆 to reduce Placid's time for this crime on the basis of quote-unquote insanity.
My final verdict on this case is I find Placid and Trelanganack guilty of blowing up their own base.
yeah, look at that. Woo.
I don't have a face for jail. I don't have a face for jail.
If you ever
Is that
need,
the
if you
final-
ever want to file an appeal, you have my card. You have my business card. Literally
I'm not the
definition of
judge.
judge, jury, and executioner.
This is where that saying comes from and everything.
I hereby sentence Trelanganack to life.
Roll one.
What? I
Life
didn't
sentence
even.
in prison.
Why?
Placid, 2 weeks.
What? How's he got away with it? Right, whatever. Take me away. Take me away.
Alright.
Court's rigged.
Come on,
I'm
Trelanganack.
going to jump.
This place is